Yeah, there's so much happening. And look at those bats behind you.
We've got the bats flying around as well. Yeah, we've got football games, all this stuff going on here. Well, whether you're trick-or-treating on Thursday or Friday here this week, it will be on the cool side, and we'll have a little bit of a breeze towards Friday. That's kind of what the forecast looks like for now. Temperatures towards 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. Friday around 50-ish or so, maybe a degree or two warmer if you're doing it on Thursday. A little bit of some cloud cover, a cool breeze, especially Friday evening. Maybe some gusts around 20 miles per hour. So the costumes, dress for some upper 40s, maybe mid 40s for your actual wind chill outside. That's going to be your trick-or-treating sort of situation. At least though, it'll be dry. Not the case right now in a lot of the state. This is our live look down in Creston at this hour from the hospital looking northeast there. We've got some rain coming down. That's going to last all the way through today and into most of tonight as well. Parts of the state also going to be dealing with some strong wind gusts here as we head through the overnight hours. There's actually a wind advisory out in far western Iowa, so places like Denison and Harlan, Pottawatomie County, Sac County as well. That's about as far east as it goes. The wind advisory for some gusts over 40 to 45 miles per hour this evening. We'll have some winds here in central Iowa too, but probably not that strong. Then we'll be drier and we'll be coolish as we head through the rest of the week. Like I mentioned, trick-or-treating around 50-ish early in the evening. Coolest day of the next few is coming up this weekend on Saturday. We'll struggle to get up to about 50 degrees. By the way, update from a little bit earlier in the show. We now have confirmation from the National Hurricane Center that Melissa has now made landfall there on the southwestern part of Jamaica. So the center of the eye has come on shore. A Category 5 landfall is pretty rare to happen, especially one this strong. We'll talk more about that coming up later on in the day on the news at 4 and 5. Outside right now, there's the rainfall here in central Iowa, well, actually mainly western Iowa, like we talked about earlier. That is going to spread a little bit farther east as we go through this afternoon. Light to moderate rain. We're showing you wind gusts as well because obviously on the other side of this boundary, basically let's say about Highway 71 and westward is where you'll start to see those gusts show up here as we head through to this afternoon and into this evening. You'll see Carroll, Audubon, and Atlantic showing up 35 to 40 mile per hour gusts. Not as strong here as you head in the middle of the state. This is 10 o'clock tonight. Some 20, 25 mile per hour wind gusts out of the north. Rain is still pretty persistent. We had past midnight, we get more towards early morning tomorrow. You see the rain starting to wind down and drift off to the south. We'll get rid of the showers for most of us by daybreak. At latest, maybe southern Iowa towards 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, and then our clouds exit to the south as well. And that cool breeze continues, some gusts 20 to 25 miles per hour at the north and east through your Wednesday afternoon. All told, rainfall still on track to add up about inch to an inch and a half. Western parts of the state, more like 3/4 of an inch to an inch here towards about the I-35 corridor, lesser amounts to the east. Notice it's going to be still cool tomorrow, but not as cool as today. Most of us will at least get up into the low to middle 50s, so just a hair cooler than the average this time of the year. Rest of the forecast takes us through more of this kind of typical sort of end of October, early November weather, low 50s, upper 30s for overnight lows Thursday, Halloween, beginning of November. A few more clouds this weekend too. And then we'll actually warm up a little bit as we head towards this coming Sunday and into early next week. Highs head towards 60.